Hello everyone, welcome back, and as you can see, and I'm very proud to state this fact, I have the quantum suit. Mwahaha. So that's an upgraded version of the Nano. I've been running around with the Nano the last couple of weeks actually, just about. And this has some crazy advantages over Nano. First off, it's just better. I'll get into some of it a little bit later. We're going to be testing that today, so that's going to be a little bit of fun. Hopefully I don't die, because if I do, that's going to suck so much, because this is a total of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 iridium plates, which is 40 iridium ores, which is a crazy amount. So I got that from my mass fabricator finally. And geez, that mass fabricator sucks back the power. But first here, I don't know if I've went over these IC2 machines, the Industrial Craft 2 machines yet. So the macerator works much like the pulverizer over here. Just mashes ores up into dust. Basically the same thing. Compressor, all kinds of fancy stuff made with that, such as these things, the carbon plates. Extractor, so I can get one of these, put her in, put the rubber wood in there, and it'll give me rubber, for example. Let's put that back in there because I don't want to hang on to it. I have a terrible time trying to keep my inventory clean. Like, this is about as tidy as it gets. And I've got the canning machine, which is a little more interesting. I made this for the suit, and it's actually to maintain it. You see there's food in the top and a tin can in the bottom. Well, that's what gives me the filled tin can. So yeah, that's food. And the reason my food is in tin cans now is because my helmet actually auto feeds me. And actually, we can't sleep. Okay, that's no problem. So we're gonna run around testing this helmet today. And first off, it supposedly has some amazing speed. Okay, yeah, I've tested this out quite a bit. I've tested just about everything, but it's so much fun I can do it again. So let's just run around. I think the wiki said 3.4 times faster than usual. So let's see how it does in ice. Wee! Woo! How can that get old? Oh, jeez. Don't shoot me. Ah. Oh, you have an enchanted bow. Give me? Nope. Not giving me it. Whatever. Oh no. Next up. Yes, let's run by more mobs. Next up, high jumping. Woo! And there's no jetpack on. I've got it in my inventory, but it's not on. Whee! Whee! And you can hear that I'm taking fall damage every time, but I mean no actual damage because my boots absorb it. Now, there is this thing called the boost button, which is the left control by default, and it supposedly lets you jump extra high. So let's actually, yeah, that's what I've been using to jump extra high. Hold down control and hit the space bar. What happens if I do that while sprinting? Let's see. Woo! What happens if I do that while sprinting on ice? Whee! Oh, that's never ever gonna get old. Ah, that's great. And whee! Oh, I didn't finish my house here apparently. Where art thou? Ow! I mean, not ow. Oh, I'm sorry, this never gets old. Okay, now it's supposedly good underwater too for its speed capability, so let's try that out. I feel like it's not as fast as it is on the surface, but it's still much faster than normal. And let's see, can we drown? No, we cannot. Now, this helmet, every time you get down to 4 air bubbles left, it'll lose a little bit of power, so we'll watch this happen. And as long as you have power, you can stay underwater. I don't know if it works. Is it like the Aqua Affinity, I think the enchant is? No. So does it let you break blocks underwater at normal speeds? I don't think so. Let's go test this out of the water. You saw how fast it broke dirt there, this advanced mining drill, I think it's called. So let's see how fast it breaks them. Hello, creeper. Why are you running sideways, zombie? And why are you all glitchy? Oops, turn that off. Okay, yeah, it definitely works faster out of water still. Okay, next up. Next test. Oh, come on, let's run. Need to sprint. I need to do this. Where can I do this? I go. Oh, hi. I didn't even know there was a hole there. Okay, next up, we're going to test lava. We're going to see how much this hurts. Let's hopefully not burn down the forest in the process. I brought a bucket of water just in case stuff goes south. The last thing I want to do is lose all this in lava. That would suck so much. And you, I don't like you here. So let's place this lava down. And as long as we have power, we don't want to run out of power. That would suck. Each one holds 1,000,000 EU, which is quite a bit, but okay, taking no damage. That's sucking up power at a pretty good rate. Hello, Mr. Creeper. You want to see if you can damage me? Nope. Okay, let's pick the lava back up. Next, we're going to test fall damage. Okay. Okay. Good timing, I guess. Okay, throw me in the air. Now, hurry! Whee! Okay, now let's see if I take any fall damage. Nope. Okay, let's go down into our quarry. How's our power doing? That sucked back quite a bit in the lava, but so with any luck, this should give no damage. I think this is about as high. Actually, let's try something a little bit more. Let's put a jetpack on. We'll go up as high as the jetpack will let us go. I think that's, yeah, like a carrot. What? Oh, just lost my half my altitude there. Whoops. How high up can we get? I think it's 190 blocks or something. Just about, yeah. If you look at our Y coordinate in there. Okay, now let's try this. What I'm gonna do, let's put it to hover, I guess. But I'm gonna take the jetpack off, put my chest plate back on. I don't think it helps with feather falling at all, but we'll see. Now a fall from the top to the bottom of my mine down there with nano did about 2.5 hearts damage. With feather falling 4 diamond boots, it was, oh, maybe half my health. But let's try this. So take the jetpack off, put the chest piece back on, and nothing. Now the wiki, Wikipedia, that the FTB wiki, it said that the only way to take damage is to fall something like 1,500 blocks. And it said as long as you don't plan on falling asleep in lava for a few minutes, then you'll be fine. I thought that was kind of funny, but I got myself all pumped up for this armor, and it's great so far. I haven't taken any damage since I've got it, except if I take my chest plate off and say, for example, just have my jetpack. Let's find a skeleton or a zombie will do. They will damage me. So the whole thing as a whole, it's amazing, but just one little piece of it kind of sucks. So if you're someone who's who's got 1 or 2 pieces of it, and you're like, you know what, this armor sucks, just finish the set. Finish the set. You come this far, you will enjoy it. Especially this part. It's so much fun, man. But believe it or not, we are not done with this suit of armor yet. Oops, turn my sword on. There is still a better chest piece, and I think I've showed you guys this before, but the gravity chest plate. Now it's got 10 million EU capacity rather than the 1 million that the Quantum does, and it also has gravitation engines so it can be used like a jetpack. And it also works, because it's got the ultimate lat pack in there, it also works as a backpack kind of thing, as the lat pack. Is that what it's called? Lap pack? Yeah, lat pack. So it'll power all of our tools. Our nano saber, which right now its big weakness is it runs out of power so quick. Same with this advanced diamond drill, it runs out of power and like after breaking like 30 blocks or something. But that should really change things. Hopefully it'll power the rest of my armor too, because my boots and my pants run out real quick. The leggings are what lets me run fast. The boots are what let me hit the ground hard. Helmet lets me. The helmet actually I think cures poison, radiation, which would be from nukes. Lets me breathe underwater. Automatically feeds me. You can see I used a fair amount of food. I think that was a full stack when we started. Yeah, it's a whole lot of fun. Man, I love the suit though. Whee! And woo! Actually, I missed the ISO there, I think. And whee! It's such a big jump. That's crazy. I wish I had ice under me all the time. But this gravity chest plate says in the wiki it lets me fly like I'm in creative mode. And that mixed with the legs and the boots, you don't have to worry about taking damage, and you can fly extra fast. So that should be a whole lot of fun. We'll test that. I don't know if it'll be this episode. Most likely. But I need to get a little bit more iridium first. I'm most of the way there. I think I've got 23 of... I don't know how much I have exactly. But this is the tree farm. And right now I've just got it set to rubber trees. It's actually not going right now. It's running out of materials. I need more... What's it called? More of that stuff. More of this. What's it called? Hummus. I was thinking peat or something like that. Not peter, but peat. So you put the peat in there, some trees, in this case rubber saplings, and it'll start planting the trees. And this thing will cut them down as it goes, and it also picks up any apples or saplings that drop, as well as I think it picks up the logs because it chops them down too. And then this thing, the forester, it takes catalyst, this stuff, which I've been using this recipe, fertilizer in cans and bones. Fertilizer is just apatite and sand. But it makes stuff grow faster, so it makes your whole thing work a little bit faster. And it's all powered by one magmatic engine hooked to an ender tank. And then I've got my pipe system, so all the logs from this thing come out of the side, but everything else comes out of the top, including the sand. Sand is the byproduct, so when this stuff is no good anymore, it turns to sand. Hence all the sand in here. So it puts it into the chest. As you can see, I've had it running quite a bit. I need to get it running again soon because I'm just about out of rubber wood. Maybe I'll show you guys that. Maybe not. I don't know. It's not that exciting. It's just watching trees grow. But saplings go to the green side, so they go back into this thing. And then it continues on its cycle. I'll put some saplings there because I don't want it to get full and stop itself. But yeah, this thing is the handiest thing. You just get a few rubber tree saplings and then you're good to go. So I don't even need my rubber trees that I have set up over there anymore. I don't know how well you can see them on YouTube, but you can see 2 of them there. That's all I had for the longest time. Had to go and steal a few more saplings from Bruiser, and yep. And that lava was just my attempt to light it all up because I didn't want stuff. Oh, what was the reason? There was a reason. Oh yeah, the snow. The snow was getting on top of all this, and then that would stop the whole farm from working. The trees would not be planted through the snow. So that was a huge pain, so I had to surround the thing with torches. I tried to use lava to melt the snow, but that of course didn't work because I wasn't thinking. But yeah. Now let's get going. On to the next thing. Oh, here's one more thing. Now this armor, it cannot be charged in an MFE. You have to go right to an MFSU, which is the upgraded version. It won't even let you put it in an MFE. So you have to put it in there. Right now I've got, what's that, 1.5 million, if I'm reading that right? Yeah. It's hard to read it with the numbers flying by. Put your armor in there. It takes about 55 seconds, I think, the wiki said, which sounds about right, to charge it from empty. So that takes a bit of time, but yeah, that's just an interesting fact. So I've got to put MFSUs all around my house. I just got this one downstairs right now, as well as, oh, I feel so slow now without my leggings on, as well as that one there, but I've got it powering the mass fabricator way down there. Oh yeah, I changed some of the setup to the mass fabricator too. So let's go check that out. Let me grab these. I'll put my boots in there, put these on so I can actually run fast. And, oops, glitch into a block a little bit. The geothermal generators. Now they generate more power than a low voltage solar panel. Oops, I can spell solar, S-O-L-A-R, which is the second tier. So this is the lowest, next highest, and the highest. And that's a different mod. So, but these ones are 8 of these solar panels here. They're the equivalent of, and these geothermal generators. Wow, tongue twister. Somehow I didn't know it was, but apparently it is. But they take lava, just like the magnetic engines would, and they put out more power than that low voltage. So their power in this mass fabricator at a decent speed. I wish I could get scrap over here more, but I'm already hardly keeping up. I've got 2 mining turtles going, supplying me with cobble. Actually, they're not running right now. I need to go reset them. I think they just finished not too long ago. But they suck up lava pretty good. Actually, if I turn this off, how quick does it empty? See the pipes emptying. Not too bad. But yeah, that's a whole lot of power saver. Otherwise, a whole lot more power generation. Otherwise, at night, when the solar panels aren't working, this thing would just grind to a complete halt. Now it runs a little bit faster in the day because it has even more power, and it actually runs at night too. So that helps me to get more UU matter, which gets me the iridium ore. Wahaha. Oh, I might have done it. I might have done it. And see what I learned I can do? Run across water. That's so handy. Who needs boats? Only problem is, you know how after you sprint for a while, it always seems like your character just magically stops sprinting? Well, I worked it out, and it does come down to a certain distance every time. So I don't know if that's something in the code that keeps you from running too long, like to replicate stamina, or what. But it does stop you from running after a while, and then you kind of just swim like normal, and that's a bit of a pain. But yeah, let's see. What did I do? Oh, what am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing this. Whoops. Oh, do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? I'm excited. Voice doesn't go that high. Apparently it does. Oh, this took so long too. Oh, it's as good as it looks, or is it supposed to be? Oh, ta-da! It's blue instead of green. It's supposed to charge all my tools and such. And let's see. Here's a test. That's staying at 40,000. This is slowly going down. So yeah, that's working. I imagine it'll work for the advanced diamond drill. I was trying out as I was making the gravity chest plate. I was using this ultimate lap pack on my caving runs because my pickaxe was breaking and I wasn't sure if I'd have my something to replace the pickaxe after it broke. So, but that advanced lap pack worked. But the problem was when I had the ultimate lap pack on, instead of that quantum suit body armor, a creeper would almost kill me in one explosion. So that was kind of dangerous. And the last thing I want to do is lose this. Oh, but I fell into lava a few times, and it's like, oh well, just get back out and keep going. It doesn't hurt you as long as you have power. So I kind of doubt this is going to charge the rest of my armor, which is kind of a bummer. Oops, come on. So if it does, then... Oh, I'm in the tree. I thought I was going to hit the ground again. If it did, then that should have charged it. But that's okay, I guess. The charge of my tools, so it works as a backpack or the lap pack. Oh, and we're supposed to be able to fly. Oh, it says my energy level. If you saw up in the corner, top left corner. Sweet, that's handy. you don't have to constantly go into the menu to check your power level, all that, although I still have to for the rest of my armor. Let's see, how does one... I don't know how to turn the jetpack on. Can I jump onto the roof? I've tried before, but I learned since that if you hold down control and just tap space, you don't jump as high unless you hold it for a long period of time. I might be able to just make it on the roof. Oops. I hit E instead of W. Oh, I can. Oh, that's great. That's how many height, or how many blocks tall? I'm at 73 right now. Okay, 9 blocks. A 9-block jump. So I guess I can jump 9 blocks. But let me figure out what the control is for this, because I haven't messed around with this at all. As you saw, I just put it together. So, okay, I figured out the controls. Aha. It's apparently the F key, so let's get going. And first thing I noticed, I just very briefly tried it here, just to see if it's the right key. See if to see if that key worked, because sometimes controls get mapped over top of each other with the multiple mods joined into one mod pack. So what I'm noticing is you fly just like creative mode. So double tap space to start and stop flying. Shift to go down, space to go up, so you can hover perfectly, unlike you could with the other jetpacks. You'd constantly be going up and down at least a little bit. And now if I hold the boost key, let's get back on the ground. If I hold the boost key, I run normally. But if I hold the boost key, I can fly fast too. Holy crap! Ah. Look at my power consumption though when I'm holding the boost key. Man, I can almost go faster than the chunks load. Let's see. Just about. Neat! And there goes 25% of my power. So apparently the gravitation engine uses power if it's on, regardless of if you're in the air or not. So I'm just going to turn that off while I'm not flying. Oh, look at this suit. This suit is beautiful. Can you tell I'm excited? And this still never gets old. Whee! Yep, I'm entertained. I am very entertained. That's going to come in very handy. I'm probably going to forget to turn it off all the time. But it uses a whole lot more power. Let me look up the exact numbers here. So if I'm just hovering, then that uses 512 EU per tick. And you'll notice here that this holds a maximum of 10 million EU. So that lasts a few minutes. Apparently on a normal flight, 16 minutes and 15 seconds of flight before you run out of power. If you hold down the boost key, which makes you go faster, then it uses over 15,000 EU per tick. So that's, or sorry, 1,500 EU per tick. So it uses 3 times the power, right? I think, yeah. So that's a bit of a change. Let's try out this. Let's go over here somewhere. We're just gonna try out to make sure this charges. I'm gonna have to say that's a yes, because normally this thing's empty after like 30 blocks broken. So, whoops. Come on, go. How high can we go? Let's go up. Gotta get used to these controls. And if I hold boost, then I go up faster too. So you can see my Y coordinate underneath the mini map. It's the bottom one. It's going up right now. So let's see, how high can I make it? 256 is the build limit. Oh. Apparently 260 normally, or if I hold the boost key, then I can make it to 261. So that's not bad at all. And while we're up here, let's test the fall damage again, just because we can. So I'll turn the engines off, not hovering down or anything. We're gonna hit the ground pretty hard, and no damage taken. Awesome. So gravity chest plate capacity 10 million EU, MFSU capacity also 10 million EU. So I wonder how long this would take to charge from empty. Not that long actually. It's sucking back the power pretty quick. Said probably wouldn't take any longer than the Quantum does to charge, would it? So that's good. Neat. Okay, guys. So next time, I'm not completely sure what we're gonna do. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this episode, though. I had a lot of fun. I was gonna show you more of the crafting process, but it took forever. Like, there were so many things that I had to make, and it's like these gravitron engines, gravitation engines. These took forever. I had so much iridium and everything. These took iridium. These took iridium in the cooling cores. And these take iridium? No, they just took lots of copper. I had to go mining so many times. I spent at least a couple hours mining by hand because my mining machine won't work any faster. Actually, I sped it up. Hooked a second sorting machine to it. So the cobble was holding it back, so now it cuts through that a whole lot faster. But geez, this took about 3 days for this setup to get me enough iridium, or enough UU matter to make enough iridium, to have enough iridium plates to build all this stuff. I don't think I ever showed you guys this either. You remember this was auto crafting tables? Jeppa came by and upgraded to fabricators. They have their own internal storage, so that's kind of handy. That speeds it up a whole lot. So if I turn this on, then it'll just zoom right through it all. And yeah, we'll do it later. I want to save up this this obsidian. Yeah, actually no. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. He thought that minium stone wouldn't be consumed with this setup, but it is. So that's not a problem. It's no loss. Yeah, what are we turning this into? Ender pearls? That's a lot of ender pearls. You know what? You can never have too many ender pearls, though. They're handy in a lot of crafting recipes. So let's put the minium stone in there and watch it fly through this obsidian. Whee! And you can see it just getting pumped out there, and then every 4 iron gives it ender pearl. And actually, let's change it now. We'll get gold. We don't need that many ender pearls. That's almost a stack of them. Because the stack is 16, not how many is it? 64 normally. Jeez, I should know that. But yeah, you can see it has all the internal storage there, so I can actually just grab this, throw it into this chest, and it'll suck through it like nothing. Why did it stop? Oh, it didn't. I was just seeing the wrong thing. Interesting. Put that in that chest, and then it'll start pumping out diamonds. Only a few. You saw all that obsidian, though, and look how many diamonds we're going to get. Just a few more. So it was like half a gold chest full of obsidian for 11 diamonds. Not too bad, but that's a big difference. Big difference. That's probably something like 2 stacks for a diamond, maybe? I don't know. But anyways, guys, next time we'll do something else a little bit fun. I'm not sure if it's going to be a little bit longer of a wait between videos this time. I am heading back to my hometown for the week. I have a few episodes. Actually, I have like 2 episodes released before you guys actually see this. So it might be... Oops, didn't make that. It might be kind of no delay between videos any more than usual, or there might be that extra week's wait or so, but we'll see. Let's fly up just because we can. Hello, Anxiety's Place. Goodbye, Anxiety's Place. Wait, what's... Oh, it's a place. I didn't realize up here was a place. Oh. Oh yeah, that's... I want to call that a Lumar. I don't think that's right, though. Nope. It's some kind of light from Thaumcraft. I think that's what's making that noise. Oh no, the cauldron's a noise. Okay. Oh well. Well, guys, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.